For more on this massive prison break, we're joined by New Orleans City Council member Eugene Green. Councilmember Green, thank you for taking the time to join us tonight. I want to start with this video that we just received of the escape. Take a look at this with us, and if you can, talk to us about what you see here. What is your reaction as you see all of these inmates just running in this massive group, leaving a prison where they are supposed to be secure for incredibly violent crimes?
I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you. And what I see there is some very dangerous inmates who are not thinking clearly, who are leaving a prison facility, going out into our community, actually putting themselves and their family members, because some of them are going to contact family members, in greater danger. If anyone is watching who knows where these inmates are, I encourage them to have them to come right back to the sheriff's office, to the Orleans Justice Center, to be reincarcerated, because they're just putting themselves in danger and also our community in danger. If anyone is hurt because of their actions, let me tell you, the consequences will be so severe that they will regret that they didn't simply walk back in after that silly-looking escape that happened just this morning.
Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We about to get into this topic right here. 11 inmates who escaped from the New Orleans prison. And this man wants them to just turn themselves in. He think that they just gonna show back up to the prison and turn themselves in, which I have heard that at least 3 of them have been caught already. 3 or 4 of them have been caught already, but it's like 6 or 7 of them. 5 or 6 of them still at large. So let's get some more details, man.
Councilmember, watching this and seeing how it seems like they were able to just get out and just jog and go, no immediate resistance there. It is hard to believe this could happen in 2025 in New Orleans. This is a jail that is overseen and run by the sheriff there. Do you think the sheriff should resign?
Oh, I don't.
They laughed at them and told and left a note saying that it was too easy for them to escape from the prison. I don't know what prison this is, but it's a prison in New Orleans that is apparently these 11 inmates right here, they say it's easy to get out of.
I'm going to reserve judgment with regards to that matter. I mean, she's taken matters into her own hands. As NBC has reported, that at least 3 staff members have been suspended. I'm going to wait and determine what the evidence shows relative to what should have been done. Certainly, there are significant lapses in security to make this even possible. But in terms of the specifics relative to the sheriff, I will wait and see. Because on a job like this, to be very honest with you, there's somebody who participated likely on the inside or the outside. They felt too comfortable leaving that facility. But anyway.
Yeah, I agree with that. It was definitely an inside job. Most likely a female, a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why women shouldn't be in positions of authority like this. That's why we didn't vote for a woman president. Because when you put a woman in charge, this is the kind of stuff that happens. Not to say that a woman is the blame for this. It might not be. But facts are facts, man. Women are lenient. Women are easily manipulated. That's why a lot of y'all be talking about your baby daddy switched up after y'all had the baby and all that old kind of stuff. Because, yeah, women are easily manipulated by bullshit.
One who's helped them has got to know that you will suffer severe consequences also, that you will be charged, and that you are putting your...
As a council member, when you hear these reports as a council member of claims from the sheriff that they were short staffing, in some reports I've seen her say they were 60% short on staffing that day at different points, as we heard Priya reporting there, saying there were inoperable security cameras, also saying there were defective locks. And at one point I've seen interviews where the sheriff said that it would cost something like $5 million to bring the locks up to current standards. How did this jail get in this position to begin with? Who is in charge for overseeing that they have the money, that they have the staff, all of this to carry out their day-to-day tasks? Is it City Council?
Yeah, sure. Ultimately, the City Council provides money according to specific requests that are made. The money has to be made available, of course. But at the end of the day, with regards to the locks and the others, I'll look at what those requests are. But the City Council did not turn down opportunities to fund to make sure that the security measures that were needed were in place. There has been talk
Let's see who is in charge of New Orleans prison. I don't know. I don't know
The
who.
jail being built in a way that wasn't sensitive to potential
Let me see.
incidents such as this, and also security inside. We've heard those. We've been very open to receiving suggestions and to making monies available to make those things happen. I'm not so sure that that is what happened on this morning
Oh
to
yeah.
allow 10 people
Yep.
to cut through a wall and
Yep.
to just run. I don't know.
New Orleans has a woman chief of police, Miss Ann Kirkpatrick. Yeah, most likely voted blue. Blue city. I don't know about Louisiana too much. I don't know about New Orleans, but I know it's mostly black people, which probably ends up being blue because we all know black women voted 92% for Kamala Harris, and they're going to continue to do it. So
I don't see the locks that they picked. I don't see that that happened that way. At the end of the day, we want to make it as safe as possible. But what I see is some very dangerous individuals who don't care about themselves and don't care about the community.
And your message to them tonight is what? Turn themselves in?
Oh, absolutely. They should turn themselves in because they're in danger.
these guys are not finna willingly turn themselves in. I can tell you that now. You're going to have to do your job, sir.
They're in danger in the community. They're also a danger to members of the community. But honestly, those who they have affected through their terrible crimes are going to be protecting themselves tonight, and they're going to be ready.
Look at these guys. The usual suspects. All of them look like they belong in prison. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all can say what y'all want. I'm stereotyping. Hell yeah. All day, whatever they said that they did, these niggas did it. Every single last one of them. They did exactly what they are locked up for. They are not innocent. I don't give a damn. They deserve the max sentence. And put 10 on top of it for they escape when they get caught.
You should come and try to do something to them. There is enhanced security in our city right now. No one is going to allow you to continue to roam through our city right now and to be a threat to our citizens, our residents, and our visitors. Turn yourselves in because at the end of the day, you're not going to get away permanently. And all you're doing right now is endangering yourself and endangering the community. In addition to your family members, some of them are going to be caught at family residences. And that's just terrible that you would do that to your family members.
He trying to talk like he's somebody daddy. Them niggas don't give a damn what you talking about, dude. Most majority, probably all 11 of them niggas grew up without no daddy. They don't give a damn what you talking about, sir. If they see this, they need to just turn themselves in. I ain't know them young niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. They left you a note, told you it was too easy, and they probably gonna do it again if the opportunity presents itself. Crazy man.
Councilmember Green, thank you for taking the time to join us and for answering our questions. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate you all giving me the opportunity to tell you what I feel about what is going on in our city. I want the nation to know that New Orleans is going to leave no stone unturned in bringing those who are escaped right now back into custody. We are going to work cooperatively across law enforcement communities to get this done. But I appreciate the opportunity for you that you have given me to talk about this situation.
Councilman Green, thank you.
New Orleans have and will always be one of the worst cities in America. I don't see any change coming. They're going to continue to vote blue. Black women are going to continue to run rampant, twerking. What they call it, I forgot what they call it down there in New Orleans, but you know, the baboon dance that all the women do out there, you know, shaking their ass all over the place. They're going to continue to be the worst in America. So I don't see anything changing in New Orleans. But y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic right here, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. If you want custom rugs, If you in the city or anywhere in America, we can get it to your doorstep, man. Hit the link in the description. Don't be a lame like these inmates that's gonna get 10, 15 years added to their sentence after this dumb shit.